He said, don't worry, to carry us now road we can't stand. Come begin behave like passengers. Anybody they go say, I beg, hold your account for hand. From that day, I told him, have you learned? There are circumstances in this life that will force you to dip into your reserve on your journey of discovering who God is. It is there. Oh, I want to love God. I have 50 kilograms, 50 liters of love to use to carry me to find God. Halfway, somebody will keep you mileage for 2 months and you will lose the 90 liters of that 50 liters. That 150. 90 liters will disappear. It means if you don't have extra, you can't find God. So number one truth is God is real and you can find him. And you must dedicate energy to looking for him. That you sit under the teachings of a man of God will not earn you God. I've said this. Many has not captured it. Every example is easier than the question. Those of us who read textbooks, you will know this from fact that when they say using the example is straightforward. When I was in school those days, university, nothing irritates me like using example 1, your question 1, the answer you go for question 1, solve question 2, solve question 3. You don't even know question 1, you're not ready to fail, the other 2 they go first. Taking the graph you got from question 2, go and solve question 4. Sometimes when I see those guys, I say, which kind of wicked lecturer is this? I don't know the one. You see people who don't know what they do, they just smile, write their name where, write their math number where. Then they'll come to the bottom and write, thank God. Submit out. Those days when I used to have one lecturer to mark book, mark script. When we see some of them like that, you'll say, I better just give them 10. Let them look as if they didn't make effort. At least they wrote their name, wrote math number correctly. Just let them pass. It takes a lot to find God. The most exhausting part of life is looking for God. You will lose so many things. People will take so many things from you. Hear this. Elijah told Elisha, I said, the day you see me go, you follow. What I have will come to you. Now, on the journey, the sons of the prophet said to Elisha, are you aware your father is going to? He said, I know. And you see the fuller? Say yes. At one point they told him, why not just rest? You just stress yourself. You don't know when God will take this man. He said, don't worry. Even Elijah himself said to Elisha, stay here at the call. Say, who wants to say? What on me street for this matter will not conclude. But see, when he received the double portion and turned back to come, he said, once the sons of the prophet saw him, they knew that what was in Elijah is on him. When you find God, people don't need to ask you if you know God. You literally live the life of God. You don't fake it. So many fake love in the house of God. Hey, Pastor! God bless you, sir. As soon as I turn my back, you turn vampire. You see those people that spoil that food? If I was in that bus, you go, yeah, Daddy, I never eat, oh. Daddy, they never give me, oh. Because I was not in that bus. Everybody silent night. Oh, may God deliver you in the name of Jesus Christ. Characters. Tomorrow I will not have a question. I will invite you. If not, the mama said it. Say, call them. Let people. I have a very crazy habit too. I don't call people when I do my things. My own is worst. Where I live, I didn't invite anybody. Some landlords saw me and they say, Chairman, they say your papa died. I say, yes, I don't bury him. Say, you know they announce your thing. Announce what thing? Now, am I inviting you to come and shop? I don't do all those things. There are things that takes my attention. Even my birthday. I need to see my wife, they ask her. I'm not birthday crazy. But you know they choke me. If it's not happening for Christ, forget it. There are some of us here, they can't get when we want tie. You waste your time. I'll not send you. One of my daughters is getting married. Daddy, are you not come? I said, I will come. How will you not come? Now you're saying worry. Don't worry, I will come. I will still go. I'll call you on WhatsApp. Just turn around. Let me see the people that are there. Oh, God bless you. I don't come. End of story. There's nothing. What you call value is not what this man calls value. The one thing that is precious for me is your soul. That's the only thing I value. Money don't make noise. When I tell you I'm a contented man, I mean it. Dash me 1 billion naira, it won't make me go crazy. I'll finish them before you turn your back. There are some of you here. Small thing where God takes touch your hand. You don't behave like a Moeba. Shapeless. Nobody can control you again. I tell you this and I will repeat it. The reason why you can't be a billionaire, God has seen your future and know that you're mannerless. So don't give that kind of person something. There are people who know that that's their problem. Every day they need that and they beg God, change me. Because if I get there, I will be a problem to myself. It's not to the world alone. You will be a problem to yourself. There's a couple that came with their son to see me. And the father said to me, Pastor, we brought my son. We are sending him to the US to go for studies. I looked at the child. And I told the husband, I said, don't send this boy to the US. He said, no, Pastor, you don't understand. You see, all our family, they send their children abroad. I said, not this one. They know, Pastor, that's why we brought it that God will help. I said, this one, they go anyway. And the husband and wife left the church. And they went to meet a man of God that has something sweet to tell them. We will fast 21 days and God will care. And the boy traveled to the US. After 2 years, he visited the mother. And one night, the father walked into his room and saw him sniffing cocaine. That sparked curiosity in the father's head. He called the school. And the school said, your son left the school. 2 months he resumed. We don't even have record of him in the school anymore. There are children that have been collecting school fees for 5 years. The day they do graduation, their name no day. A day. When the father now found out that the boy was not in school, hey, I will deal with you. The boy brought out a gun and said, just make move. The word I said came to play. Because if that boy was in Abraka, in Ekboma, where the father could take a vehicle, 2 hours, 3 hours, it don't show. I grew up with my father visiting me without notice. You could just come back to your hostel, you will find out, say your parents, they get to wait for you. You call the house, in secondary school I did. He that pays the piper tell you the kind of songs you will play. When God is the one that pays the bills in your life, he tells you the kind of life you live. Not the other way around. There are some of us, heaven have looked at your case and said that there's no remedy. They shut you out. The second truth you must find out is that you are nothing without him. Make that sink in. You see that truth? It solves 90% of the problem. The apostles knew it and they were okay.